So today I decided that I would do a DIY. So I got these 4 mason jars and I'm going to show you 4 different ways that you can decorate them using paints and chalkboard strips. First thing you're going to want is your jars. A sponge brush is what I'm going to be using, and if I need to, I'm just going to use a thick bristled brush. I also have this chalkboard sticker, which I'm just going to stick on one of them. And I have this, which I cut out of a roll of chalkboard tape that I measured to the space here on this jar. You'll want something to put your paint on and a covering for the place that you are making them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color that I'm going to start with, which I'm going to start with the red. And I'm going to put some right here. So there's the paint that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to start with this jar and this sponge brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in here, just like a normal painting thing. And I'm going to run it along the jar. I'm going to try to not get any paint in the space or on the rim of the space. So once this dries, I'm going to do a second coat, but for right now I'm just going to set it off to the side. The next one I'm going to do is this one. And I am going to paint it pink. Now this is a little bit different, so we're not going to be using the brush for this one. What we're going to do with this is we're going to take the paint and pour it right into the jar. Fill up a good portion of the bottom of it, like so. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tilt it and let the paint run along the sides, and you're just going to tilt it around until the whole thing is covered. So I've finished most of it. There's just this little bit over here that I'm going to take this brush and just kind of help spread the paint around a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to let that dry a bit in case I have to do any touch-ups, and we'll be back to that in a little while. The next one is this. And this one, because it is bigger and because the glass has a color to it, I'm going to paint the outside of this one as well. And because this one has this silver thing, I'm going to take it off and paint this as well, so that if anyone takes that off, it looks like the same color. I am painting this one this purple color. I'm going to use the sponge brush for this one as well. So this is the finished product, and we're just going to place that over here on the side. This one I am also painting on the inside. So you want to make sure that you fill up enough in the bottom, because I didn't do that before with the pink one. Because if you don't have enough in it, then you won't be able to fill it all up. So the same thing, just gotta rotate it around, but if you let it fall down on the side all the way down, it'll be easier to fill in all the cracks on the first time. camera cut out and I didn't even realize it, but it was right before I put the second coat on the red one. So that's all I've done since. So it just has a second coat on it now, so it looks a little nicer. And I did the bottom. I am going to paint the rim here, but I'll paint that once the bottom is a little more dry. So before I paint the top, I'm going to take this, which I sized to the space right here. And this is just chalkboard tape. That's what it's called. It's like duct tape, but it's just chalkboard. And so I just cut off a piece of it and sized it. Oh, I also put the chalkboard sticker on this one. So all it does is you just peel off the back of it. If I can. There we go. If you just peel off the back of it, you can place it right in the space that you are needing it to fit in. I'm gonna start on the side and lay it this way. Voila! There you have now a little chalkboard thing on your jar. Just gonna do the finishing touches on the jar while it's right here. So these are my finished products. This is the pink one with it on the inside and the chalkboard sticker. This is just painted yellow on the inside. This one is red on the outside with the chalkboard tape. And this one is purple on the outside and just purple. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any suggestions for any future videos, any questions on this video, or any comments you have in general. If you do any of these, please tweet them to me at my Twitter account. The link is in the bottom and the down bar thingy. If you liked this video and you'd like to see some more, subscribe to my previous video. Follow me on all my social media websites. The links are in the down bar. Thanks for watching. Bye! Dress. It has just a normal black top. It just it's got a brass zipper. And this dress, the skirt part, it's very thin, so it's really comfortable and cool for the summer. And it's the kind that is shorter in the front, so it goes like this, and then it's longer in the back. And underneath it,